What up, what up, what up, what up, family? Can we get a beautiful team on the twice? Team on three. 1, 2, 3, team! Y'all ready for this shit?
Yeah, you know it. Yeah.
Happy Friday. We ready. It's Monday ready.
If you want, maybe we can take it easy. I'm pushing up every and anytime you need me. G-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m. You got me wishing you was with me. Press, full court press, you know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl. I'm selfish, left side of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kinda cold right now. Let me keep it warm in this weather now. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop up, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compares. My intuition sends your love in the air. Baby, just hold tight if you feel that you scared.
We gon' talk about
the
guns
way you
today.
feel it, really feel like it's real.
Guess what, y'all?
And I probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me, yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. This state of love, girl, I wanna grow there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind clear. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever your mind clear. You take an inch or a mile, I'll take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake with you. Yo, not you better, don't you ever bring no maker with you.
No make.
Babe, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your own leg. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you own, man. Oh, and I probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently.
Stop fucking that boy song up. Fucking that boy song up.
But we love it. It's like we know you love this song because we made it just for you. Come in here, Blue Queen.
Running out on me, no snooze. Gotta take for a day in the boom, boom, boom. Meditate for a few while I wait for the cool. Now I'm ready to be ready, let's get it. I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. I'm so expected. I believe I'm flying high. I'm hungry. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. Blue is everything. And everything is green. Blue is everything. And everything is green.
You know it.
New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it, y'all. Bubble on up. New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it, y'all. Bubble on up.
Bitch, I'm high on cloud 9. Why you trying to stop my slime? It's my life, YSY. You won't miss me when I die.
I can tell a fucking lie.
I can change my fucking mind. I just think you stuck in time. Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe.
Boom, boom, bacon. Tyler's funny. Tyler's fake. Tyler's hate. Nibbling blame. I'ma fuck around, send the ass to the nation. I'm around, boom, boom, bacon. Tyler's funny. Tyler's fake. Tyler's hate. Nibbling blame. I'ma fuck around, send the ass to the nation.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble,
I'm
baby.
your blue dot, baby.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble,
Whatever
baby.
you need.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is green.
Everything is great.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
And everything is green.
Everything is great.
New day, new way, new view.
You, let's get it, y'all. Bubble on up. New day.
New way, new view. New you, let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. That's the song right there. If y'all want to listen to that song, y'all go run them numbers up. Y'all go listen to that nephew. I got that link right there. That's that Danny link. If you want, baby, we can take it easy. That's that link right there.
Hey, my Facebook is not coming in, so I'm gonna have to go to YouTube. But I can't see if anybody can see Facebook.
Let's see. Let me look on my screen. Facebook is in the house. I see Marshawn Parks is on Facebook, so we good. Listen here, family. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got a lot to get into today. We got a lot to get into today. So let's
Pop the cork on that thing and let's get into it.
It's hot. I got to get that AC this week. God damn, I had some other. It's just fucking hot in here.
Ew. It's hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
I ain't got no rags, so when I get up there teaching, when I get hot, I'm gonna just pull my shirt up and wipe my face off so y'all can see my stomach. All right, y'all don't judge me, okay? Got me a bottle of cold water. First 5 at 5. Chris Mayfield. What's popping with the population? Rodney Harrison, number 2. He says, "Good morning, family." Michelle Josie, number 3, says, "Grand Rising, family." Number 4, Cool and Calm Trucker says, "Top of the morning, fam." Jaron Ashton says, "What up, family?" And number 6 is the
You are the wall.
Master Goodis says, "Grand Rising, family." Master Goodis, your job is to come to class and wrap today's lesson up. And I got a good message. I got a good message, but before we get into this message, I'm going to do what I love doing. William Porter. Right there on the YouTube, William Porter, we appreciate you. We finna run on these cash apps, man. We had 41 this week. We ain't break the record, but it's okay. It's okay. Mellow Miracles, let's start off with him. He sent 5 different cash apps at 5 different times. Woo! Now, some people send more than once, and if you sent more than once and I didn't get it, I'm going through 44 cash apps. So my eyes are bad. Mellow Miracles, he sent more than once. Vincent Williams sent more than once. Only One Love sent more than once. CJ Everett, Mona Finney, Sharonda Joseph, Tracy Pewitt, Tracy Cummins, Herman Robinson, Captain Pickens, Mr. For One of a Kind. Y'all know that's my boy Allende. Sophia Moore, Melanie Shiver, Keisha Taylor. Y'all know that's Keisha from the real estate. Shantae Gold, Rodney Harrison, Kanisha Connolly, Tina Herner, Antoine Rounder. We call him Young Savior. That's King Rounder, the boy that bought the shit. Y'all already know what time it is. We got Sharice. We got John Tanhala, Kellum, and Loris Taylor sent more than once. We got Keisha Williams. We got Brianka Harris. We got LaTanya Milton, Lorenzo Smith, Coley, Mama Onda sent more than once. Chris, Terrence, Leisha, Molly, Vincent Nemerson, CJ Everett, Bashir Knight, Danielle Williams, Chris again, Keith Russell, Marshawn Parks, and Karanda Watson. I like to say that goddamn Karanda Watson. Watson. It ain't Watson, it's Watson. Oh, wait a minute. That's what that nigga said on that goddamn Temptations. That nigga said, wait a minute. I feel all right. I ain't even gonna get, I'm hot. I ain't even gonna get into it.
Whoa. Come on now.
I say, whoa, I feel all right. He said, you know, you make me want to little bit softer now. Little bit softer now, little bit louder now, little bit louder now, little bit louder. Y'all know, I told you it's hot, don't y'all make me do that shit in here now. Let's get right on into the lesson, man. Y'all know this week we gonna wrap up our series on perspective. Ooh. And when you get into perspective, you got to learn the perspective from which you're being taught from. Because as adult learners, we pick our teachers. See, as kids, we forced to listen to the teacher. But as an adult, you pick your teacher. And that is a problem because people are teaching from different perspectives. And we're going to tear a perspective down today. We're going to bust a frame up today. And I got to do it. And I'm going to do it on the Facebook Live because I done been paid for it. My boy Randall done already sent me a 2 spot to do it. So you already know I love them 2 pieces. That's a 200. And anybody else that want to contribute to that, we going to. So right after class, y'all going to see me on Facebook and we're going to bust a frame up. We're going to bust the whole entire frame of hurt people create narratives and then we follow them and it destroys, it causes divisions. Ain't no such thing as a high value man. A high value man is a fucking gump waiting to get gurked again. So let's kill the high value man narrative. You a fucking gump who you bought your wife and she gurked your ass for half your money, then took your fucking kids. You a fucking gump. Bill Gates is a fucking gump. And Jeff Bezos is a fucking gump. And Kevin Samuels is a fucking gump. And any high-value man walking around is a fucking gump. We're going to destroy that frame today. Ladies, what time is it? It's time for the recap. Baby!
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Yeah. So like Master Teacher said, we're finishing up the series on perspective. And I loved when we really discussed the me in your memory and your decisions to stay your me or your or, right? Mm-hmm. The why and the why nots, which are those details. And it reminded me of a time when I think it was in like the 11th or 12th grade. And my teacher wanted us to write a like little short essay on describing a Christmas tree. Right. And so I'm like, I know at this point I could write, at least I feel like I could write. And so I write the shit. And when she give it back, I get like a 70 or something. And so I'm very upset. And I'm like, look what I wrote. She said, I asked you about the tree. I started off, it was a dark and stormy night. I told her about everything that happened around the tree. So first of all, that half a page is a page. So I'm already not paying attention to the instructions that I am under at the moment. So which means that the exercise that she got me in, that I don't know why she got me in, I'm already off because I'm not even in the frame. You get what I'm saying? Yep. I don't need a whole page of Christmas ornaments or what the leaves look spiked. That's what she wanted me to do. Get in there and tell her what the fuck the tree looked like. Cause she only got 3 seconds of attention span, the average person on what they going to decide if they going to absorb it or not. And now when I think back of who I am as an adult, the whole problem is I've always told myself the wrong story back. I've always seen myself in a victim like mentality when I am being a me in my memory. And so now that I have chosen to be under this instruction of bears and bubbles, I fucking get that it takes this transformative learning to happen in order for you to get to the other side. And people want it to be pretty and it ain't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely, it's not. Y'all seen all that shit Cinderella had to go through. Sisters acting her ass. She get drugged by her mama. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, hopefully that made sense to you. Felt good at the time. So yeah, great comment, Sister Chris. And I would just agree, and add on for me last week. What I took away with me and memory was like, okay, I can choose to be me or I can choose to be more. And why? You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that? I can choose to be me. What is my, assessment of the situation and my accountability in the situation? I can choose to remain as I was or am. Or me more, me mo, I can choose to be more. or something altogether different. So yeah, I like that I got options. And again, it's just back to the blue dot baby. What do I want? What is my perspective? What is my point of view? What is my habit of mind? What is my choice of manifestation? Where am I vibing? Where is my imagination? What direction is my North Star pointed in? I'm following my GPS, baby. Ooh, memory. I want it to be good. Just like this message, Scrappy. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let Scrappy have that thing. We're talking about adults and adult learning and transformative learning. How are you going to learn as an adult? When you're a kid, they tell you to go to school and they put some shit in your head to ensure that you're the right type of adult that they want you to be. So right now, you're deciding, yo, I'm waking up from a sleep. I'm realizing some things and I want to be a different adult than the pink world taught me to be. So as an adult, you learn by your own volition. You choose when you go to school. You choose your semester. You choose your time. And guess what? One of the biggest things you get to do as an adult that you don't get to do as a kid, you get to choose your fucking teacher. And that's kind of good, but it is the worst part of adult learning, choosing your fucking teacher. Choosing your fucking teacher, because YouTube is a teacher now. I'm teaching on YouTube. Only difference in me as a teacher, I'm teaching you to be you and to do you. I ain't got no advice for you. Do what your true blue say. I'm teaching you how to live like I live. Now, we look at life and we want to get into money and trips and cars and places and women and clothes, and we can judge life by that. Or we can just judge life by, do you do what you want to do? Are you happy? I do what I want to do. I'm not committed to nobody's schedule except you guys. Why? You guys cash apped me 41 cash apps this week. And I'm committed from 9 to 10 to you guys. Sometime 10:30. Other than that, I ain't got no other motherfucking commitments that I'm committed to. So an hour of my day, me, Chris, and Lynn, in 1 hour a day, we take care of our family with this. We take care of our family with this money. And we got some other little streams of income, but we trying to make this the one. We're trying to make this the one. We're trying to take care of our family with this. And I'm like a pastor. And I'll be honest, most pastors won't be honest. Man, 3 bands a month, man, if I make 3 bands a month from this show, that pays all my bills and my grocery. I'm not trying to eat off y'all. I'm trying to be appreciated by y'all. So I'm going to tell the truth. And I'm always going to tell the truth. But my point and method of teaching is to get you to be you. Now let's get into the story. Why is it very fucking dangerous in adult learning to choose your own teacher? Because you're going to choose someone that you vibrate with. See, that's why I'm aggressive self-help. You didn't choose me because I'm nice and make you feel good. I cuss your fuck ass out every day. You weak motherfucker. Why you need to come to the internet to learn? So you ain't here because I'm tickling your head and making you feel good. You ain't here for attention, because if you come on my live and attention, I'm going to embarrass your fuck ass if I know you're here for attention. But I remember when I was in church, and this guy started a men's group. He was an old sexy motherfucker, but we knew he was a fruity boy on the low, but he was a pretty boy. He started this men's group for men that were sex addicts. Men that were sex addicts. And what I realized, I said, as the pastor's armor bearer, pastor was like, okay, he had to sign off on this group. He said, what you think about this group, Jay? I said, hey, man, I guess I was addicted to fucking at one time. I don't know. Maybe it's a good group. I don't know. He said, well, what do you really think? I said, I think the nigga gay. And I think he wants to get all the men in the room that's got a real strong sexual appetite, because I feel like once you done too much, you just go to gay. Like me, I almost went to gay. I'm not saying I almost went to gay. I'm saying I done had 6, 7 bitches sucking on my dick at one time. I done watched 4, 5 women grinding a ball like snakes and sit there stroking my dick, waiting my turn. Then I fucked them all like Paul Bunyan and John Henry. So after that, it's like, where else can I go but gay to have fun? You know what I mean? How can I get any higher than that? That's why I just have 2 wives now. I like sleeping with them. My attitude has changed because I said, if I keep out here fucking open Pandora's box more and more and more and more and more, I'm going to reach some rich folks and I'm going to go gay. Now, that's joking. But the point is, I said, I think this guy wants to get all the nasty men in the room and they can say, man, I used to do this, and he can figure out who he can try to fuck. Lo and behold, one day, me and Pastor Andy, we go into the men's meeting. They haven't been in this meeting about 6 months. Pastor Andy, he wait about 6 months before he show up. Because he like, you ain't starting nothing to get in my good graces. He gonna make you do the shit about 6 months before he ever show up. So me and Pastor Andy went in there one day, and these men in here confessing. I used to do this, I used to do that. And I realized these niggas in here bragging about how much they used to fuck. Pretty much. This is not no men's group trying to be delivered from fucking. Nigga, I just fucked some last night. God forgive me. And everybody like, God forgive you, brother. Yeah, man, she bent the pussy over. I ate it and I was won't go fuck it. But then I looked up and God told me to fuck it. And then everybody would get up and tell their latest time that they fell down fucking. I said, this motherfucker is teaching the men's group, but he's not teaching for the right reason. He's teaching for a reason other than purity. That's why I'm the poor righteous teacher. I ain't no high value man. I don't want to be no high value gump. You gump nigga, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be no high value man. I want to pay for my family, take care of my business, take care of my daughter. I don't want to be no high value man. See, high value men, bitch lead him and then take the kids. See, I ain't no high value man. See, Chris and Lynn right now, I take care of them, right? But if they was to leave me, or Chris, we officially married. Chris, I ain't got enough for you to leave and be good, do you? I try to keep myself right here. I got enough to take care of you, but I don't want too much because if I have too much, the bitch will leave me and take half. And then take the child away from me. So I don't want to be no high value man. So this is a false narrative. Let's get back into the story. I remember I knew this sister. She was a good friend of mine. And something had happened to her in her life. And we was in church. And instead of her just dealing with what happened to her, she created this whole concept of let's be open, honest, transparent. And I liked it. And she was fine as a motherfucker, so I was sucked into the web a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. And this whole open, honest, transparent thing. And then over time, I realized this is just designed to tell your fucking business. You got cheated on at church. You feel down and out about that. So instead of just walking around as the bitch's church that got cheated on, you started a group of let's being open and independent and tell our business. Wrong, 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 wrong. And then people will follow you. And it happens. There are a lot of teachers out here, they call them false prophets. You're not teaching for the right reason. Kevin Samuels is not teaching for the right reason. I don't care. I like the guy. The guy says a lot of good shit, but he's a gump whose bitch took half his money, took his kids. Now he telling you black women is this, that, and the other. Oh, you want to go to different countries and meet different women. You want to get bitches from different races. No, control your bitch, nigga. See, you can't control no bitch with no money, my nigga. Every dope boy I know can't control their bitch. Athletes can't control their bitches. Jeff Bezos couldn't control his bitch. Bill Gates couldn't control his bitch. Money don't control bitches. Handsome niggas that bitches like control bitches. I'll fuck all them niggas bitches for free. I'll fuck Jeff Bezos' bitch tomorrow. I'll fuck Kevin Samuels' bitch. Kevin Samuels' bitch will jump on my dick tomorrow and say, oh my God, nigga, you musket. She said, that nigga smell like Sodom Wall cologne. She ain't smelled no musk on her mother. I put my motherfucking musk on. Bitch, I'm musky after class. She said, oh, nigga, fuck is you talking about? So let me tell you what happened. What is a high value man? A high value man is a gump that disguises his story. It's the most bitchish behavior you can even do. I'm going to tune up more a little bit harder on the live next. But it's really just like a bitch, a low-life bitch that got 4 or 5 baby daddies, now all men bad. Or a low-life motherfucking man that got 5 baby mamas, now all women bad. Oh, so you was a gump in high school. You couldn't get no pussy. You a late bloomer. So while everybody else like me was over there fucking, having a good time, you was a gump. You said, I can't wait to go to college and get my degree so I can get me some fine bitches. I can't wait till I make some money so I can get me some fine bitches. I can't wait till I do this so I can get me some fine bitches. And then you let the old constraints of the world make you think, now that I finally got me a little money, I'm going to go get me a fine bitch. But my hairline receding. I ain't really cute. I'm ugly. The reason I won't get in the pussy in high school is the same reason you wouldn't get the pussy now unless you got some money. So you lead with your money. Look at me, baby. Look at me. I can buy you this. I can buy you this. She said, okay, buy me this, buy me that, buy me that. And he said, you'll marry me? If you marry me, you won't have to work. If you marry me, you won't have to do nothing. See, he trying to be like granddaddy. I'm a high value man. I want me some fine. No, in this day and age, two people work, motherfucker. These bitches right here earn money, whether you know it or not. They working right now. It's y'all. It's this work of y'all. Yeah. Don't we get up about 4:30, 5 o'clock and start this show? Okay, so they work. So you just, oh yeah, I'm a high value man. My bitch is at the house. She don't have to do anything. I buy her any and everything I want. And I got my cash. And then one day your bitch wake up and said, hey man, I've been fucking old big dick nigga like Javon. I'm sick of you. I want half your money and your children. And then he said, what's going on? What's going on? I need a Puerto Rican woman now. Black women ain't no good. I need to get me a bitch from somewhere else. I need an African bitch. I need a Haitian bitch. No, nigga, control your bitch with some other than money. You a gump and you finna get gumped again, and you've created a narrative high value. If you high value, what am I? I'm more valuable, motherfucker, if I can fuck your bitch and get her to give me half your money. See, this is what niggas don't want to understand. We take it back to primitive life. Big niggas is who bitches like, okay? Now you can say and feel, and your bitch can say and feel how she want to feel. Remove technology. Bitches like, I want the big nigga that can get the biggest deer. I want the biggest child. I want to feel protected. So I'm the most high value motherfucker. I'm the only nigga that really can go against this high value. I want to face Kevin Samuels. I'm going on. I'm going to try to get on his live and ask him, are you a high value man or just a fucking gump who a bitch and took half your money and took your kids and now you mad at black women? Because a lot of the shit he say is true, but he ain't saying it from the right heart. He said the same thing I say. Bitches need to get in line. But he making the bitches, these bitches can't keep Fredo. Destroying our community. These bitches can't get a janitor. These bitches couldn't keep a fucking janitor. And you want them to want high value men. No, motherfucker, you hurt. You a pussy nigga. And you finna get gumped again. The next bitch you get with is gonna gump your simple ass pussy nigga. You ain't no good fucking teacher. And then he got niggas running to him. Let's just get it real. Half of you niggas watching him is at home and your bitch running you right now. Because I don't get no pleasure out of seeing nobody check no bitches. Because watch this. Hey, Lynn, smile for the camera. Chris, smile for the camera. Hey, Lynn, clap your hands twice for the camera. Do it for him. Look. Hey, Chris, smile for the camera. Hey, Lynn, bark like a dog. Hey, Chris, making an orangutan noise. You see that? You motherfucking pussy nigga. And I had your bitch crawling around on the floor. So what you saying is I buy wives. See, I buy pussy. I don't buy wives. I buy pussy. Hey, you want $40 in a different country for this pussy? Some people say go to another country to get you a wife. I go to other countries to fuck they whores. Where's we coming from? Oh, I need to go to another nation to get me a wife. What, nigga? I went to these places you told me to go and fuck them sluts and come on back to my black wife. You ain't got no control in your household because you lead with money. Gumps will always be gumps. Now we got a new teaching out here. High value man. What is the deal? A whole new narrative. So if you don't make this much a year, you low value. No, high value is low value to me. The more money you got, the more your bitch start adding up the bank account. We ain't got enough in the savings to leave him yet. Give me another year. He working 12 hours a day at the office. Somebody like me digging this bitch. I'm fucking your bitch in the ass, fingering in the, choking her, fucking in the mouth till she throw up. You at the office and she counting. Yeah. This motherfucker, he got 300,000 saved up. Soon as this motherfucker get a $500,000 saved up, I'ma leave him and take his children. High value, I'm a low value man. Guess where the baby coming home when she come home from the hospital? When y'all see her, guess where she coming home to? Where she coming home to, y'all? Here. She coming here. That's my motherfucking baby. Fuck is you talking about? That's my motherfucking baby. And that ain't bragging. That ain't tough. That means if you value yourself enough, you wait. This is what I did with Chris and Lynn. Watch this. How you value yourself and you lying to bitches. Got all this motherfucking money cheating on your bitch. She catch you cheating. If you value yourself, I value myself. Chris, what I tell you the first day I met you?
I think you're supposed to be my wife, but I'm not just gonna fuck you.
Say it again louder for the people in the back of the club.
I think you're supposed to be my wife, but I'm not gonna just be able to fuck you. You might not want to mess with it again.
I told my wife right there, I think you're supposed to be my wife, but I ain't fucking just you.
Yeah.
Oh, who says that? A big, tall, handsome motherfucker with a big dick who been running women his whole life. An educated black man that's a teacher who know his value. Fuck, I look like lying to these motherfucking women cheating. Shit, this woman had 2 motherfucking babies when I met her. Why the fuck I'm finna act like I'm finna be a saint? You done had 2 motherfucking babies when I met you. You pussy ass niggas lying. You don't have no value to yourself. I told her from day one, I ain't fucking just you. This nigga had $200 million. Yes, baby, I'll fuck just you forever. Now the bitch mad when she catch you cheating. High value my ass. See, what I'm trying to say is I knew my value. So I said, I'll wait till I find a bitch that believe in polygamy. I'll wait. I got a job. I got an apartment. I got a car. And I'm running these hoes through here like Ric Flair. Whoa! I'll wait. You think my mean time in between? These motherfuckers so pussy, they lying to women. Oh, I'll just be with you and no one else. And I got $200 million. But I swear to God, it's just a... Why would you do that? Again, I'm not bragging. What am I trying to tell you guys? Ask for what you want. What are we saying? I know what my blue dot wanted, and I was going to ask every woman I met until I got it. I could have said, Chris, I think you're supposed to be my wife, but I ain't fucking just you. She said, hell no, nigga. I'd have said, well, okay, we ain't got to talk. I could have kept moving on until I found one. When I met Lynn, I said, hey, I got another wife, and do you want to? She could have said nope. And then I said, Chris, I'm thinking about Lynn as a wife. She could have said nope, and we could have moved on. See, I know my value. I know my value. Men can have babies until they are 90 years old. I ain't rushed to have no baby. I knew my value. What'd I tell you, Chris? I never leave you to what?
Davion graduate.
Until Davion turn 18 and graduate. I said, when Davion turn 18 and graduate, we'll consider me having a baby. Davion graduate in June, the baby due this week. I just waited. I know my value. Do you want to have a baby with me? I would. If we have a baby, is it my baby? No, I'm a woman. It's my baby. Well, bye, bitch. I don't want to have no baby with you.
Yeah.
Will you have a baby with me, sweetheart? No, I don't want to have a baby. Is it my baby? What you mean, your baby? Meaning, is it my baby? I'm the daddy. The sperm came out my nuts. She was a little girl when she swam out my nuts into the mama. It's my baby. We did a thing. I ain't fuck, but I wanted to fuck. Goddamn. Who makes... No, that's another story. But listen. It's my baby. If it was a girl coming out my balls, it's my baby. So I had women that I knew that were great women that I said, hey, I'm thinking about having a baby. And they said, yeah, I would have a baby by you. You would be a great father. I said, can I have the baby? Can the baby go home with me? No. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want no baby with you. got all this money and can't see your kids. You got all this fucking money and can't see your kids. You got all this money and can't see your kids. You low value, nigga. You ever seen a nigga have his own fucking bride? You ain't never in your life seen a bridal registry, a baby registry that says Javon's baby registry. You ain't never seen that in your motherfucking life. I'm gonna teach men what value is. Master teacher standing up here. I told my sons, if you have a baby by a woman, you tell her that's your baby. I would not, my sons know, that's your baby, boy. That's your baby. So if he get ready to marry a woman and he say, look, I need a prenup. What's the prenup? You know how people do prenups with money? We're going to do a prenup. That's my baby. It's going with me. And you don't compromise till you find what you want. Old valueless ass nigga skeeting anything, have a baby. Then be crying. I make $300 million and I get, shut up, you valueless motherfucker. Oh, we changing the narrative. We changing the narrative, nigga. You teaching this shit because you a fucking gump. Of course you're gonna say I'm a high value man. I'm a high value man. I make a lot of money. High value man have to. You gotta be real fucking careful as a high value man, because every bitch you meet is gonna gump your simp ass. Because niggas don't make money for themselves. Niggas make money for bitches. If a nigga out here trying to be a millionaire, he doing that shit for a bitch. For a woman he with or his wife. Nigga don't give a fuck about no shit like that. Oh, yes. High value. High value. No, gump. Gump that got dirt. Watch how you pick your teachers. The Bible say you don't need too many teachers. You don't need but one teacher. So if you listen to me, you don't need to listen to nobody else. Or if you listen to somebody else, don't listen to me. Pick which one is more valuable to you. Fuck is you listening to me and Kevin Samuels and Les Wilson and Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan's book? Yeah. Motherfucker, who your mentor? I ain't your mentor. I'm your motherfucking preacher. I'm your coach. And I stand here and every day I cheer you on. Be the best motherfucking you can be. And if you want to be the slimiest, worst you can be the worst, nastiest you can be. But enjoy being it so you'll never be sad and depressed. High value. No, nigga, you a gump. Everybody know you don't see no big, strong niggas with money unless they athletes. And then they get gumped. Yeah, man, the black woman mean. Well, Jeff Bezos bitch just left him $2.7 billion. Bill Gates bitch leaving him. Look at all these motherfucking athletes. Robert De Niro bitch leaving him. Look at all these motherfucking gump ass niggas that lost half their money because they went out and bought a pretty wife. We already established in this class. We know the men in this class say, we ain't married no pretty bitch. Now, Lynn and Chris, put the camera on y'all. These women are beautiful, but these women don't look like what these high-value niggas want. High-value nigga want a trophy because he ain't never done nothing. He ain't never won no sports events. When he was getting his band award, he ain't getting no cheer for that. Y'all told y'all when I asked to be in the band, my mama said, ain't no bitch ass son of mine being in the fucking band. Thank you, mama. Imagine a motherfucker my size out here. Frank Beverly, blow the horn. Imagine me. I learned music later in life. Thank you, Claire May, you're dead and gone. Thank you for not letting me be a bitch-ass nigga in the band. Now, I'm not saying you was a bitch-ass nigga in the band. I'm not saying that at all. But we know the boys that go to the band, and they be with the girls, and we call them what? Band geeks, band dweebs, band cornballs, band lames, band gumps. I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to study real hard. I'm going to get me a pretty wife and a big house. And I know that's what's going to make me good. See, what happened was he was so high value, the first time he could afford some pussies like Halle Berry, he married her. I've been fucking Halle Berry since the 6th grade. Think about this shit now. He fucked a Halle Berry bitch. He got him a Beyonce bitch. He married her, paid for her, and now he got out in the world and realized, I'm the shit. I always been a little cornball guy, or a fat motherfucker, or a little short dweeb. But when I pull up in this fucking Maserati, bitches like me for my money. Oh shit, now he got something new he can control bitches with. He already bought a bitch at home, but that's the first Halle Berry bitch he ever fucked, so he wifed her. Now he at the job and his secretary want to give him some pussy. Hey man, yeah man, having this money. Hey man, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Yeah man, we can get all the pussy we want. God damn it, I done got married and had 3 kids. Well, since I'm so high value, I figure I can fuck around on my bitch and she won't leave me. And she's got a private detective. Hey, I want you to check on my husband. What you gonna pay me with? I'm gonna pay you with his checkbook. Motherfucking nigga so stupid, the bitch that hired a private detective, paying it for with his checkbook. He talking about, hey honey, what's PIA? She said, PIA, don't worry about it. Private Investigators Association. Private Detectives Association. Honey, what's PDA? Oh, that's Post Dancing Association. He come home, she got pictures of him, she take half his kids, half his life. Now you sitting back, spraying cologne, drinking drinks, got these women up here wanting a high value man. These women are slick. They might as well come on the show and say, hey Kevin, how can I find me a gump?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty and I know you high value niggas love us. I know you gumps. That's why these women keep going on the show. I'm telling you, they're not going on there for advice. They're going over there to pop their face up in the camera. Hi, I'm Patricia. I'm from California. And
Like
they
the
pretty.
Bachelor.
And guess what's happening? All them gump ass niggas following him is going to hop in the box. I run my house. Niggas be like, hey, you see this Kevin Samuels? He be giving them bitches hell. What? I don't want to see nobody get no woman hell. Because what I say law. Law. What I say is law. Big dick is law. Good fucking is law. My brother taught me the ABCDEFG game. That's law. Man, you want to watch a show 3 hours of a man putting women in their place? Nah, because I'm a man, bro, and it really does nothing for me. That's like me watching a show of a grown man swinging a kid by the arms, throwing him. Get out of here, kid. He a grown man. He can. I expect niggas to put bitches in their place. Bitches dumb to me. How dumb you got to be to call into a show where you know the man gonna put you in your place? You want some attention. You want attention. That's all you want is attention. So we got to watch how we pick our teachers. Do y'all understand that that's the message today? Because we got some dummies that'll be like, oh, he went in on Kevin Samuels. No, I even went in on my church, the guy. I done did it before. Mad, angry about something, talking about something, and people listen at me. Then I realize, nigga, you just mad, nigga. Go back and fix that shit. When I first came to Facebook, I was telling my black people black power because I believe in black power. I still believe in black power. But to me, the first step to black power is be a black cop. That's the only authority that people ever see. Once the cop put them cuffs on you, they take your ass to jail. You don't get to talk no more. You go get a lawyer. You stand in front of the judge. The only level of authority that you ever really face is the cops. That's power. So to me, and then when I changed my mind, I said, oh, shit. Hey, guys, we need to be cops. Oh, nigga, you was just talking about black power. Fuck the police. Yeah, I was, man. Then I got to thinking. That was from a hurt place. I just hated white folks because I used to watch Malachi York videos. That was from a hurt place. Now I realize, what we need to do is every black boy that graduate high school this year, go join the police force. See, what you have to understand is this. Let me give y'all some game. Let me use an orange and blue marker real quick. This is the police force. Change this fuck-ass nigga narrative. First of all, we said don't snitch, so we know we don't want to be cops. This is the police force, this big orange circle. This orange circle is not a racist system anymore. It used to be. You can't join the police as a cop. It's not a racist system anymore. That orange circle is the police force. It's not a racist system. It's just that white boys who be bitch-ass niggas in school, kind of like these fucking high-value men, bitch-ass, weak nigga dweeb. He ain't smart enough to go to college, so he just do what? He go be a cop. So you got all these white boys that join this system. And you calling the system racist when all niggas got to do is join. So if next year, this June, every black boy in America joined the police force, now we got a half and half system. But we said don't snitch and never join to be cops. So if you want to not kill in your neighborhood, just have black people. But I'm just the smartest nigga on earth, and it just makes sense. That makes too much sense for niggas. See, that's the true narrative. See, that's the true narrative. We are brutalized by a system that we think is racist because we won't be a part of the system. The same fucking way these niggas is talking about they high value men and they fucking gumps waiting to get girt again. Hit the fucking button.
Boy.
Keep it up on that goddamn board. Look at that board. That big circle. They think we got a racist court system. Well, niggas don't want to be cops. Niggas don't want to be judges. Niggas don't want to be district attorneys. Niggas don't want to be nothing. So look at that. Look at that board. Fuck it. Let's do it like this.
Do it like this right here.
Let's do it like this right here. Fuck it. This the black community. We ain't a fucked up community. We got a whole lot of fucking fucked up black parents. And we got a few good black parents. Because we got our women think it's their baby. Well, if it's your baby, bitch, keep it by yourself and be a single mother. It's your baby. My baby. Teach it like it is. Let the master teacher tell you the truth. Do this, you dumb whore. You fucking dumbass whore. You see how I ain't trying to make you like me. You stupid motherfucker. The reason you a single mother by your fucking self struggling because you thought it was your baby. What you should have done is if you had any fucking sense, if you would have had a different fucking teacher like me, I'd have told your stupid ass what to do. I want to have a baby by him. I want to marry him. He leave you. Now you mad. Do you know niggas, you can't make a nigga mad by taking some from him? You're going to take a baby from me that I never had to hurt me? That's really not hurting me. Niggas is faking. Oh God, I'm hurt. Oh, take my baby. Oh. We like, you stupid bitch. I ain't never had a fucking baby. Do you really think I want a fucking infant, you dumb whore? You fucking stupid whore. So what you should have done was this. I'm mad this nigga don't want to go with me. But I want him in my life forever, right? Because that's why you had the baby by him. Walk up to him. Hey, look, here you go, Craig. Here go your baby. What you mean? Here go your baby. This your baby, nigga. I carried it for 9 months. You came in me. Now, we ain't got to go together, but you ain't going to leave me with your baby, so here go your baby. Craig will say, ho. You going to give me the motherfucking baby? Yeah, this your baby. This your baby. I'm showing you that it's not about our relationship. I'm not going to hold this child from you to keep you in my life. Just here go your baby. Craig said, look, can it live with you and we just work something out? No, motherfucker, take it. It's yours. You would have all the love, support, and help you need. But your stupid ass let somebody else teach you. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
Woo.
So I'm not telling you I'm bragging. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying, I said, I'm going to wait. Till I find a bitch that want to be polygamous, I'll be single. Till I find a mother who is going to give me the baby, I'll be childless. That's your problem. You can't deal with that meantime. Hit that fucking button.
Yes, that meantime is everything.
You worried about, you know how many, now come back. You know how many motherfuckers told me my dick didn't work in the meantime? My dick didn't work. I'm shooting tater water. I'm getting ridiculed by friends who accidentally got a fucking woman pregnant. Yeah. Nigga, you can't make no babies. Fuck grown, you old big ass nigga. That's why you fuck all them bitches, because your nuts don't work. You feel insecure. Boy, you know the shit that I've been told. Man, that don't bother me. That don't bother me in my meantime. I can make babies up until I'm fucking 90 years old, baby. That don't bother me in my meantime, baby. You don't hurt me. You don't hurt me with that. Now, she'll be here this week. And all those niggas that done said all that shit about me got kids that they couldn't raise. Bitches being mad. And my shit say, Javon's baby shower, baby register. First nigga ever to have a fucking, I'm the first man to ever have his own baby. I had a baby shower and a baby registry, and I'm the first man that's gonna sign the birth certificate and take the baby home with me. Now who teaching and who fucking talking? Shut the fuck up. Man, I'm a man above men. Fuck is you talking about? That's the type of shit niggas on this timeline know right now. If they motherfucking break up with they bitch, they bitch taking them kids. I'm a man amongst men. So don't come at me with that pussy shit. Pussy shit. Talking about you a fucking high value man. Your motherfucking bitch and took your kids from you, nigga. What you talking about? You had to buy that bitch anyway. We gonna change the motherfucking narrative, man.
Right.
We gotta change this narrative. This nigga separating regular working ass niggas from these pussy ass gump niggas. You a gump nigga. We know you went to school all them years to buy you a wife. Fuck out of here. Now black women ain't no good. No, control the black woman. Jeff Bezos, do y'all really understand what I'm saying about choosing your teacher?
Yeah.
This nigga is the representative right now. He a pussy ass nigga. He a fucking gump. The same way these fucking dope boys are mama's boys. Gump ass niggas. Who else can't control their bitch? A dope boy. A dope boy get a bitch all the money. Man, let me stop. Y'all take this shit over for me, man.
I mean, it's real true that you say that because we keep letting the wrong representatives speak for us as a people, right? And we jump behind every person that most people can feel like they could get it from. And what I mean by that is everybody always saying, oh, you're aggressive. Well, the aggressiveness is the real help, but because people acting so goddamn fragile, you'll let a Kevin Samuels or somebody become the new voice.
Yeah.
Because they don't want the truth. And it's funny to go even further because all we have done is tuned into the new show at the time. So you got Kevin Samuels who using these bitches and these bitches.
Let me say this.
Samuels.
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, this brother saying a lot of good shit, but he doing it from a weak pussy nigga hurt place because his whole format right is, are you man? This nigga is lashing out at these women because he was a pussy nigga who bought a wife. She took his money and took his fucking kids. And now when a woman come on and say, how do I get a high value man? We don't want y'all. You see what he doing? We don't want no black woman. We don't want y'all. Y'all don't know how to deal with no high value man. And Bill Gates bitch just left him. You know your motherfucking black ass ain't no more high value than Bill Gates. How you a high value man? First of all, I own land. Let's not. I ain't finna get into a dick measuring contest. But y'all been to the family homestead, right? Piece of that mine. I'm going to put me a house on it. My sister just did. We can grow our own food. How many ponds we got on my land? 2. 2 ponds. We can fish much as we want to. They stopped. My nephews go hunting, fishing on their land. So high value, nigga. I own some dirt. I can fish. I can hunt. I can skin a fucking deer and bust him down to ribeye steaks like a fucking cow. We grew up with pigs and cows. I know how to bust a fucking hog down. I know how to bust a fucking bull down. What you talking about high value, nigga? You a crime. You broke your goddamn. Where's my perfume? Where's my cologne? How's you high value? You can't do nothing but earn a fucking dollar. But don't get me wrong now. Earning money is a big thing. But my nigga Hop right here, this nigga don't walk around talking that shit. Yeah. I see my man Anthony on here. He make money. He ain't walking around talking that shit. Everybody want to walk around. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. You is separating our race, man.
Yeah.
You got fucking project bitches. Now let's talk. You got bitches with 3 kids that think they supposed to have a $300,000 a year nigga just because they pretty. When it's a nigga at the goddamn cotton mill that worked beside him, been trying to go with him their whole life. This shit make me mad, man. We jump from Umar nuts to polite nuts to anybody's fucking nuts. Y'all take it over. I need to go get me some water. And Hop said, and I got a portfolio, motherfucker. Let's get it. Y'all take it over.
Property.
Yeah, I got a fucking property, man. George got no, ain't no dick measuring contest. But like I said, everybody that know me know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all take that shit over.
Yeah, I remember that time when you was talking to a friend of ours about him. He asked you, what would you do? No, he asked you, would you date a white girl? Remember, and you was like, I'll fuck him. I ain't gonna marry him or whatever. And he was like, black women are too difficult. And he like, what the fuck do you mean they too difficult? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, so you're gonna go over to another race of women because you feel like you can't control a black woman. And when I heard that, I was like, wow, that's the first time I heard somebody that was like, yo, I am jumping ship because I don't want to have to put my foot down with this hard to deal with person.
Because he was a low life though.
Mm-hmm.
He was a low life nigga.
And so he was trying to fish, and Jay was like, I think that's a disgrace to the black pussy you came out of to believe that you have to go over to a.
Hey, look, let me say what I told him. Let me tell the story real quick. He said, what do you think about fucking with a white girl? I said, man, I done fuck plenty of white girls. Them bitches steal for you. That's how I look at white girls. They'll go steal for you, do some shit for you. He said, what do you think about marrying a white girl? I said, I think that's a disgrace to your motherfucking mama, nigga. You came out of fucking black pussy. But he was already with a white girl when he asked me that shit. Right. I ain't know. You asked me, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. That's one of those.
Like Hop said, when we need to be on King Randall nuts. That's exactly.
Yeah.
This young man, 21 years old, then bought a school, bought 40 acres of land, and we sharing Kevin Samuels. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to go through my timeline. If you didn't share Kevin Samuels and ain't shared King Randall, I'm going to block your fuck ass. Because in my heart, he a boy. But he a man amongst man. That's what I got to realize. I got to stop saying boy, because when I was 21, I was a boy. But when they asked him, how you do this shit so early, Randall? He said, I had a granddad and a stepdaddy. He said, so when you got men around, you just learn how to do men shit early. Mm-hmm. And so when I go back and I think about it, when I was 12, 13 years old, my granddaddy tell me, hey boy, go hook that farm all up to that plow and plow that land. And I plow the land, 12 years old. Hey boy, go out there and we want to cook some fish. Mm-hmm. Me and my brothers will go out there and kill something. They was letting us play with shot. We weren't playing with shotguns. We was shooting squirrels, skinning them, cooking them as kids. You see how my nephews live? So it's like, shit, that's you learn how to be a man from a man. This shit got me bugged out, man. Now we got high value men. And women want high value men with low value ass pussy. This shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, it was the next phenomenon. The next to keep people on a damn specific, non-specific journey.
Yeah, my man Randall sent me $200 to do the live. A lot of the lives that I do, what people don't realize, this young brother, and I can say this young brother sees me as an uncle. He sees me as one of those men like his pop in them. He said that he was on that Umar Johnson shit and the white man till he met me, until I changed my mind. And I was on that Black Power shit at one time. Y'all see that? We ain't got the lie, man. The X, that's his brand. He like, yo, man, what you think about this high value shit? I said, I think it's destroying our race, and it's got women separating black men into stratas. At first, bitches only wanted a street nigga or a dope boy, and then it's high value. Whatever. What's gonna happen to the regular motherfuckers, which 95% of us are? What's gonna happen to the regular motherfuckers? So as he asked me what I thought about it, I told him. He said, man, can you make a live on it? And I'm gonna be honest. One of the reasons I didn't want to ever make this live is not because of Kevin Samuels. It's because my man Dennis Sperling. Dennis rocked with Kevin, and Dennis is what you would consider a high value man. But Dennis got gumped before. He was married, and but Dennis is, on the other hand, he got his sons. Dennis is the baddest motherfucker I know. But I know what men do is they let my speech and they tag Dennis. And I talk to Dennis. With me and Dennis is the realest nigga I know. But Dennis was on that go to another country and find another bitch shit too. Of course, when you done got girked by all half your shit taken, you say, hey, it's black women. Maybe it's high value men can't keep their dick in their britches. You ever thought about that? Let's be real. All these women leaving these niggas with money because they can't keep their dick in their britches. And if they can't keep their dick in their britches, why don't they just tell the bitch up front, look, hey, baby, look here. I'm worth goddamn $2-3 million a year. I ain't fucking just you. When I met my wife, I don't even think I was teaching yet, was I?
No, but you always been truthful.
When I met my wife, I was just graduating. Hadn't even had a job. I had an apartment over there with the Mexicans. It was a townhouse, though. I lived in a Mexican neighborhood, but they was good Mexicans. I used to eat and drink with them. I had me a Mazda Millennium, my fresh car that I loved, that one of my bitches put some shit in it and fucked it up. But when I met my wife, I told her, I said, hey, I'm not just fucking you. I ain't had nothing but my own motherfucking self-esteem. I ain't had no money behind me. I just had who I was. Hey, my whole life I've been told I fucked mothers and daughters, sisters and shit growing up. I fucked 2-3 cheerleaders, 4-5 of them. Like, I just figured, hey, bitches like me, I believe that I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do, right?
Shot is shot.
Yeah.
And the funny part is, to me, the looks, the 6'6" and all of that, that was a plus. I understood who you was as an artist. I was always very amazed at that. But when he said that, I was like, shit, niggas don't just fuck one bitch anyway. So that wasn't a big deal for him to say to me. I was
and
like,
what
I
else?
Think I built for
you
that.
said what? Niggas just don't fuck one bitch anyway. And what else your mind thought?
I don't know.
Did you possibly say, shit, nigga, I fuck around too?
No. At that moment, I was still in the fairy tale of, I just thought marriage was going to fix me. You get what I'm saying? I knew probably about 6 months to a year before we got married that itch was going to be there, and I started fighting against that. But yeah, I was like, oh, marriage fixes the itch, and it don't if you don't really want it like that.
Well, family, y'all already know what time. Let me put the link up. Mambos, come on in here. That's why I said you got to be careful who you teach. I'm not telling you listen to me, because what do I tell you? Live your life.
Yeah.
Bears and bubbles, blue, yellow, pink. Is your mind. That's your board. You decide. I'm teaching you how they brain fucked us and how we got to get out of it. I'm not telling you who to marry, who to break up with. I ain't telling you what to do. I don't charge for this class. I don't say I'm going to stop the live. I just say, hey, if you like what you heard, you know what my Cash App is. Voluntarily send some. I believe over time, more people going to come and more and more money going to come. But guess what? More going to come too. More people who manifest in their dreams. We're going to be the leaders. All these men in my class, good daddies, man. Every guy in my motherfucking class, if I go down the motherfucking list right now, he either a single daddy or he got his kids or, oh, you see, listen, man, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. We go Coley, single daddy. Rodney, married with kids. Fucking Lorenzo. You see, his daughter is our daughter. The guy Anthony, you see him with his son all the time. Mr. One of a Kind, sing no kids. B. May Hayes, sing. Man, we ain't got no motherfucking ain't shit niggas around me. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. And I ain't saying I'm the leader and I agree with everything, and niggas don't have to agree with me all the time. But real niggas know when a gump ass nigga is buying wives and now he mad. You know what I'm saying? So Mambos, let me put the link up. If Mambos can't come in, I'm going to put this link up. Somebody else come in and speak on it. Because I got to do this live for Facebook at 10:30. There go Mambos.
Watch how she hit it and quit.
Mambos, come in here and put that shit on our ass.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This thing was turned the fuck up. This thing was turned. Let me tell you, because I just went through this weekend. I just went through this reset. I just went through this shit. Niggas don't know how to handle the truth, and I don't understand why. When this is the shit y'all doing, y'all don't like to reflect the karma. They don't know it's gonna come back that quick. When a nigga go ahead and tell them what the fuck it is. So anyway, I wrote some notes down today. And so master teacher had put a point out like about, you know, being a gump in that mindset of how a gump ass nigga is like, when I get some money, yeah, that's when I'm gonna be turned up. I'm gonna have all these bitches. Yeah, so when you change your mindset, yeah, the universe is gonna put you in that position. What are you gonna do with it? Yeah, what are you gonna do with it? Yeah, you got all this money now. Now that you done focused on that, really a bitch, now that you done got it, now what is it? Looking stupid. Feel me? So then now I'm thinking like it's crazy because as I'm changing and moving in school and doing all this, like everything is changing, and I really have to change my whole thing now. Like I it's not like I was bad and stuff like that, but even the little shit, it's not saying I don't accept it, but however, I know where I want to be, and so I accept it. I know how I have to place it. Like how I said before, you have to learn how to control your pink, yellow, and blue. But also, even back to the gum shit, the reason why they succeed, and I want people to know this, negative feeds negative energy. So you can get money off of negative energy. Why you think these stars are out here? They're feeding negative energy. That shit is easy. That shit is easy, but it's same thing. Like what they're doing right here on the show, that's positive energy. And it's feeding positive energy. And it's only going to keep growing. I don't even want to start crying because this is emotional, but for real, like that's really it. And people making it so hard.
Yeah.
People don't want to change. Adults, when you're a kid, they tell you what you got to learn. When you adult, that's what today's message was about. As an adult, you choose your teacher. And these women are out here choosing somebody to teach them how to get a high value man. And the motherfucking high value man is a fucking gump.
Right.
He
and
created
like
that whole story because he's a fucking gump.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, also, with the teacher who you're following, because I was following somebody else. I was following a Black woman, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? And she's a married Black woman, okay? But the difference is it's a difference. It's a difference. I feel like it's just a difference. And I even have to be careful. Like I don't want to do an everyday show because I feel like just because I'm a female, sometimes that female energy can get, you know what I mean? Like you can do masculine energy every day because it keeps us intact. Whereas our feminine energy, that's why you have your two wives at home. You get what I'm saying? Bro,
Mama, let me say something, Mambos. Let me tell you what the world lacks. The world is lacking masculine energy.
Yes.
Everybody says that I'm too loud, I'm too this, but when it's time to protect, you want a motherfucker to say, hey, get the fuck away from them women. You want my voice. If somebody was robbing you from across the street, you don't want me to say, hey, leave them guys alone. They gonna keep robbing you. You don't want me to say, hey, assailants. You want me to say, hey, get your motherfucking hand off them. This is what I'm trying to say. This shit almost make me cry because I have been forced my whole life by women in my family to not be a masculine man. And it's niggas out here who are bitches. Nigga, you a bitch ass nigga if you think Kevin Samuels is doing something great. He's telling women the truth. Don't get me wrong. I swear to God. I wish that I had as much women listening to me as he did. But I would be telling him, hey, fuck this high value, low value man shit. How about we get our motherfucking lives and mind together? Can we do that? Can we do that first? Because y'all motherfucker, you really saying, hey, how do I get me a motherfucker to gump? How do I find me a gump that's a late bloomer that got some money so I can goddamn take half his shit? Mambos, wrap us up, sister. Go ahead. What you got to say? Speak on that masculine energy shit because y'all as women, y'all
as women, we need it. We need it. And so, you know, I've always had it. I've always been like the tomboy. That's what they call a girl like with that masculine, a tomboy. But now they turning them into dykes. So, you know, we ain't doing all that. Cause look, you really a bitch. Cause you can't be like this and still wear the net and do all that, but know how to be a classy lady. I'm always gonna be classy. You get what I'm saying? But I could put on some sneakers. Like that's not a problem. Like it's not a problem. Yeah, a tom girl.
I'm a tom girl.
And you used to call them tomboys because they grew up around men.
Yeah, but I flipped it.
But you know
what? I'm a tom girl.
Naturally, right? Naturally, I've always craved like I always craved that because I've always knew I was a female. Like I'm enough. I'm enough female energy. I need to get that, you know, but not being fast. And I feel like some of us of our age were thinking that they had to have sex. We're thinking that instead of just being around a man and just watching a man, you get what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, you know, we need to learn how to balance what we've been born with because we've been made from a man and a woman. So you need to learn how to balance those masculine energies. That's why that's crazy. I have my dad's last name to control that. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy. He did the whole name, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm his seed. The fuck do you mean? I'm PDS all day. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day.
Thank you, sister. My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut off. I ain't mean to cut you off. That finger be slick on that button.
I was just, no. It was cool. I was just saying, let somebody else come in here and wrap it up because that's all I had to say.
That's what's up. We got Mama Anna in the booth. Mama Anna, come in here and put that mama talk on us.
Well, you know, it's interesting because this weekend I stumbled across a post on Instagram and it was Dr. O. And I was like, damn, that's my girl. But I know she's not really an Instagrammer like that. So I went through and I was looking at the comments and they talk, stop telling us to lower our standards. What she telling you as a quote unquote high value woman is that your standards are with the wrong perspective. You know, as women, we have, black women, I got to be real plain and simple. Black women got shit fucked up because we listening to the wrong teachers.
And that was the message today.
People who have a bad perspective and teaching and talking on their bad perspective. And we fucked up in the head. And that's just flat out, period. As well off as I was, I followed you because I could identify with the things that you were saying because we had strong men in our family. But as much as I knew, I have learned so much fucking more that I didn't know, or how I was starting to adapt to the things of the world that really didn't make no fucking sense at all. We gotta stop. And I just put a comment on that post. I said, y'all gonna go be some old, lonely bitches. Old and they gonna be lonely.
Think about what these women are gonna be out here looking for high value men.
That's the ones I'm talking about. They gonna be lonely than a motherfucker. One, he don't want you because he got access to all of this as long as he got money. But as soon as the money gets funny or he say something she don't like, she gonna leave. It's crazy. It's crazy. I always have been leery of men who leave with their money. I can't never fucking jail with them ever. It's like, it's just something about it. Like this one man, he just kept telling me, well, I'm sure I got enough money to take care of you. I said, I've been talking to you for several weeks and I ain't never asked you about your money. I can't think of nothing that I have wanted to do that I have not been able to do alone. There has always been provision for me. So I don't care about your money. I'm more concerned about your character. Do you take care of your kids? How do you treat the women in your life? You
Can
know,
we go to your page and see your children at all?
exactly. My son's father will walk from one end of town all the way to the motherfucking suburbs just so that we would have goddamn food. And I did say walk. And I'm talking like 30 miles. I'm not talking 1 or 2. I'm talking miles. Cross town from one end of town into the suburbs so that we would have food. He would walk. That's the type of nigga I want. I'm sorry. If I'm hungry, I want to have food. I ain't never not had a day. He told me, you ain't never been hungry before. I was like, nope, I haven't been. And he continued that. And that's the kind of shit that matter. Are you gonna be able to eat? If I need some gas, can I get that shit?
Mama Anga, the survey was basically, did we want to go to a beach, like a camp resort, or like something like a beach somewhere in the woods, like camp, like all that shit with cabin shit? Or what did we want to go somewhere like a resort where we could just be at a hotel and lamp out? That was the survey, you know. And then we said we're gonna look at the survey and see what people really want to do, and then we'll decide. Because like I said, it's easier for 60 people to agree with me than me to agree with 60 motherfuckers.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mama. I love you.
All right, love y'all.
Got my boy Colin want to say something. Colin, talk to us real. Can't hear you. We can't hear you. Oh, that might be my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah, we've been on the same wavelength, man. Because what's crazy is Kevin Samuels started getting on my nerves, man. Like he's starting to get on my nerves, like the way he's talking. Like after a while, it's like, okay, bro. But then start looking at him. It was like, yo, he a gump dude. You look way back in the day, he a gump. Like he looked like Earthworm Jim back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, but then also the question was, what's value? You know what I'm saying? What's value? What we consider valuable? The money or the intangibles of that man? Because what he placed it on is money, not the intangibles of that man. So what's really value? I look at it like you are. We the most valuable because of our intangibles. Might not have those millions of dollars, but our intangibles as a 6'5", 6'6" dude, growing up as a man, knowing how to hunt, fish.
Masculinity. Masculinity.
Right. We valuable.
See, before technology, you couldn't get no money without being masculine.
Right. So I'm like, yo, I'm looking at dude. Yeah, here it's a bunch of gumps. Even with him and Umar fussing and going back and forth, it looked like two gay dudes, you know what I'm saying, in a fight, just the way it looked, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. So I ain't even like that either. Looking at that, I'm like, yo, I saw that yesterday. I'm like, yo, it looked like two gay dudes up here going back and forth, like two feminine dudes having issues. So yeah.
Let me say something, Coley, real quick, and you'll see the world we in right now. Watch this. The Bible say iron sharpen iron. Man's supposed to check man. We live in such a bitch world that when a man checks another man, even me, if a man was to check me, the bitches that follow me will be like, you hating on Javon. We live in such a feminine world that even the other guy. So what I'm saying is saying this. This man is separating and stratifying black men into high value, and it's got to be a low value shit. High value, low value.
Right.
All because he has been gumped and had his income taken and his children taken from him. Now, me as a dude say, flag on the play, goddamn it. We don't need to have high value and low value niggas. Goddamn, we need to just have men and masculinity. The women say, you hating on Kevin. The men said, you hating on Kevin. And it's like, yo, why can't men say what the fuck they want to say about men without the bitches talking? Shut the fuck up, bitches. Just men talking. First of all. Secondly, why can't men check other men? Here comes some other men bitches.
Right.
Like, man, you know good and goddamn well, these women, real talk, these women call me and you gay when they disagree with us, right?
Right.
Okay. Do we look gay?
Not even close.
Okay. Do Kevin Samuels look gay?
Yes, he does.
So if they're going to call Hercules gay, they would call Leonidas gay. As black men, we got to put somebody on the goddamn throne for them to listen to that they can't say, nigga, you know he gay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody that look like us up there to do what he doing. But see, if you put me up there, I'm going to say, hey, look, first of all, I don't give a fuck about your man shit. Hey, look, what's up with these kids? You got sons, you got daughters. How we going to fix that? So what I'm saying is, as men, when we come to the table and say, hey, ladies, this is how we look. When we share Kevin Samuels and this, ladies, look, this is somebody who can speak for us. And he come in cologning and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Things in the background.
He got some shit that's so pretty. What's that little thing spinning?
The little thing be spinning, yeah.
I
said, man, if you don't stop gamatizing me with that pretty this nigga getting cuter. It's this nigga. I want to scoot with some cufflinks now. Can I get a Chris? Bring me a motherfucking Red Bull. Right. Go ahead, though, man. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you good. That was the point I was trying to get at. I would look like, man, like, what is value though? Like, what are we holding as valuable? Like, you gotta have your construction workers. You gotta have your, your people who manage windows. You gotta have all these, but they still taking care of their family. That's the thing, like, and they still men in their home. So now, if what's crazy is, as a black man, we have been placed. It has been our dollar amount that determines if we have say so in a lot of our value. So that's the crazy part.
Because we'll get on TV and kiss other men for money.
Yep.
We killing our masculinity, man. The world needs our masculinity. Now, look, one thing that white man ain't done, and that African man ain't done, and that Asian man, that China man, that Mexican, he ain't gonna let you turn him to no bitch. He gonna talk his shit. Hey, look at here, goddamn it. Now this Me Too shit got to go now. Now we gonna fill y'all asses at the goddamn water cooler now. Make America great again. Get these bitches down, kill all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They not. Go ahead, bro.
These jokers still hunting. They still go hunting. They posting their kills. They ain't having all that. Like most of the white men you see, they still hunting. They doing all. You look at what they do with their kids. They send their kids to Boy Scouts where they got to learn how to be a boy. You learn how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So that type of stuff right there. And then like looking at like TV, like you said, man, they pushing this homosexual agenda so much, man. Yeah, trying to make everybody mad. And I don't even try to let them.
They can push it so hard, man, because if you're a straight black man, you ain't got value unless you got cologne and $1 million.
Right.
See, they made it like, I'm serious, man.
You're right.
I ain't foolish. Show me a high value man. You show me a man who say I'm high value. I show you a nigga that was a gump in school. He got money when he got older. Married the first Holly Berry bitch he could fuck. She took half his wealth and his kids from him. And now he's saying, now I'm finna get me a younger bitch from a different race to do me the same way.
Right. Right.
Nigga, you better get your older bitch your age. You better go get Mildred. Like, look, and you ain't even prenupping these hoes, man.
Nope. Taking their money when they leave. But yeah, bro, that was all. I didn't want to take up too much time, but that was it. I'm like, yo, what is value? But you want it, man. Like, we on the same wavelength as always. But I was looking at this Kevin Samuels thing, like, man, this joint played, man, and you know, he's separating us. He's trying to anyway.
Exactly. Appreciate you, bro. Only one love. Give us that
family.
Hi, family. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you today?
We good.
Good.
I wanted to come in and talk to you all about the difference that I feel like between yourself and you all show and everything is that y'all tell the entire truth, not just a portion of the truth. Kevin Samuels, yeah, he may say some truths, but you all tell the entire truth, and you're not trying to. I feel like from when I've known, the first time I've seen you all, I knew you before. Like the first time I saw something was you on YouTube teaching bears and bubbles, if I'm not mistaken. And I had I went and tried to find you on Facebook and realized that we were already Facebook friends. And I was thinking that may have been because of like the vegan type of lifestyle or whatever. But what I've learned after I started to look more into what your teachings and things like that and your shows that you do, I find that you are so truthful, and you are so truthful about so many value points that I value, especially with the masculine thing, the man being a logical thinker. You have helped me in my marriage. You have helped me in my relationships with my mom, my brothers, my just sisters in general. I don't have any biological sisters, but just like seeing my relationships with others, like other women, other ladies that I know, older women, younger women, my value that I can give to our community. You have helped me mature and know my value. And know my level and know see the value, more value in my husband. You have made my marriage so strong. I've been married for 19 years, but I feel like the last 3 years or so, like I think I started watching you on YouTube in 2017, and you have added so much value to my life. Like I can't cash out you enough. Like I feel like crying right now because I feel like I've gained so much. Like I've manifested so much. Just you taught me to be my true self. I am my true self. Every time, even if I go off the path, like I hear the voice, the things that your teachings in my head that teach me, that tells me like, hey, you're not being your true self, or hey, you need to recalibrate and look at this from a different perspective. But I've manifested so much. Like you've showed me how to be a better. I call myself the G mom for my G babes. Like my children's, like the mother to my children. You helped me become a better mother. Like it's so many relationships that I have proved, even relationships that I feel like I thought that were good. I've realized that they weren't good for me because like what you're teaching now about the perspective, like hanging around people that really are looking at the same view that you look, and they're not trying to help you elevate or go at your level that you should be or anything like. So I just feel like your teaching, you tell the entire truth, and that's before you even ask me for a dime. I feel like when my donations are not like I'm not rich. I feel like I've been enriched from like your teachings. Like I feel like I am. Well, I feel like I am rich because your teachings.
I know what you mean.
Just what I've learned from the show and everything, Bears and Bubbles. And like I said, you just helped me manifest so much, even with my land. I'm learning some things about it now. When we talk, if y'all still want to talk about that, I want to talk to you about it. But I've manifested that just by being my true blue self, just going into a shop that I go get vegan food from here and there, and just being my true blue self, having a conversation, and that just came about, and like everything has been falling into place. Some things I have some stumbles, but I can bubble up from it. I don't feel sad about it. Now if some of the stuff that has happened in the past without these teachings, I probably would have gave up. I probably would have been sad, down in the dumps, in Debbie land. But now I'm just being my true self, and I'm so thankful. And you're talking about appreciation, like people don't understand. People think I'm crazy because of some of the lifestyle changes I've done, but I don't think I'm crazy. I feel so happy every morning that I wake up. I'm satisfied. We downsized from 1,200 and something square feet to 240 square feet. People think we crazy, but I have like 3 skylights in my house right now. My husband just put a new floor in the bathroom, a new toilet. Like, I'm good. People think we crazy because we out here living like this. Because
and now you own some dirt,
a
a whole lot of dirt, a whole lot of
That's
land.
what it is.
So let me say something, Sharnita, because I want to show people really what I've been trying to do from day one. I realized I was a bitch ass nigga. And sometimes you almost made me cry just now. You almost got me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I'm a
it's
crier
good.
too.
No. I'm a crier too. I realized I was a bitch ass nigga, right? And I woke up one day, I said, I act like a woman. But in me acting like a woman, I would get male aggressive over woman shit. Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Now,
I do.
So we got kids in the street who are getting male aggressive to fight because someone stepped on their pretty shoes. It's like, man, your shoes are so pretty that you would kill someone over that shoe. Man, you love that shoe so much you would stand in line for days or hours. So what I realized, I was acting like a woman, right? And what I said to myself, we lack masculine energy in this world. So I studied energy. Masculine energy is intelligence. It's rational thought. And see what I realized, rational thought, intelligence, is what's wrong with our race.
Yes, it is.
So I said, the only thing I did for you, how old are you, sister? If you don't mind me asking.
I'll be 47 this year.
She's older than me, been married longer than me, and only thing I did was sprinkle some masculinity over her life. And it made her relationship better with her husband because he was mean to her before. You know what I'm saying?
He was, but now I understand it. You have
to see, now you had to see what you had to see what it is. You see what I'm saying? He was mean. He was mean. Yeah, you do mean. Yeah. But now you appreciate that, man, because you see what it is.
Oh my God.
And so I did it, and that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to take, I'm a motherfucking masculine Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, flying around the goddamn world, sprinkling this goddamn masculine energy over the earth like pollen, because we need it. And if we get masculine energy back mixed into this female, transgender, gay, bitch ass mindset, everything will be balanced like it's supposed to be. We just acting too girly. We gotta get that. I'm gonna keep sprinkling goddamn masculine dust.
You ain't never lied.
And men tell people, be you, stand up on your own. That's all I do. I'm just sprinkling masculine dust. Be a fucking man, dog. Be a man. And I look at women and say, hey, look, you need to think a little bit more, like rationalize. And if you can't rationalize and think it through, shut the fuck up and let us men handle it. Because the same way I told Chris and Lynn one day, they wasn't listening on some, and people, I don't walk around this house yelling and cussing, do it. Not at all. These women wouldn't be with no motherfucker like me walking around in this house yelling and cussing. Some of this shit is for the show. You know what I'm saying? But I told him one day, I said, listen, if a motherfucker kick this door down right now, what you want me to say? Get in the corner. I got it. You wouldn't even hear it. If a motherfucker kick that door down right now, if I telling women, dive under the desk, they gonna do exactly what the fuck I said, because they relying on masculine energy to go out there and fight them boys. They want me to get killed for them. I know you're gonna make me a goddamn sandwich when I tell you to now.
Right.
See, the problem is the woman is sad because Her femininity has to kick in all the time. This is a whole motherfucking lesson right here. I just studied. The woman's femininity is ever hovering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And her femininity is positivity. But you cannot create energy without negative. And that's what the masculine energy is. So that woman's energy is always hovering, positive. Then the man come in with a bang, a spark of negative. Now that's power, goddammit. So what's happening is the world is fluttering with feminine energy, and all I got to do is sprinkle some masculine on it. It fixes relationship with other women because now women got some man thought. You got some power. So you can't do nothing without power. See all that positive niceness. Be sweet, rub his head. That's positive energy. That don't create power. Look at science. The electrons. That's the negative energy. That's the one. The negative energy mixes and that creates the power. See, when you just lick your tongue on that battery, you don't feel nothing. You lick that positive and that goddamn negative on that 9 volt, your ass gonna get shocked. So what I'm trying to do is say, hey, look, our race, our world lacks power. I don't give a fuck about white folks. I don't give a fuck about Mexicans, Chinese. I don't give a fuck about Africans, Haitians. I don't give a fuck about nobody but black folks in America. So I don't give a fuck about that. So I'm speaking, we lack this masculinity over us. That's why we have zero power.
Yeah.
Thank you, sister. Love you.
Thank you.
Great message.
Man, I got to go do this Facebook Live, man. My man done paid me $200, and I'm going to go tear this live all the goddamn pieces. I already said everything over here. I guess it's just more people on Facebook. But I appreciate y'all, and we love y'all. We got to get out of here with the jam. We're going to jam our way on out of here. Like we came in. Look at that board. Look at it. They think the whole system racist. No, you ain't got enough people in the system, you dumb. What's wrong with us? Don't nobody want to listen to me. That's just my saying, because people do listen to me. I just say that. Don't nobody want to listen to old dumb old masculine man. He said it too tough. Let me pull this song up so we can get out of here. Masculine energy, man, we need it. And we ain't got none but masculine men over here. We ain't got none but masculine men over here. I told y'all I like to did some bitch shit and filled out a PPP loan, and I got a business, but I had to lie about my goddamn how much money I made. Once they sent me that money, they said, you can get the money. I said, man, I ain't finna do no bitch shit. I ain't finna, ain't no niggas in my class did no bitch shit like that, so I ain't finna do it. Fuck I look like. I was about to be a bitch. About to be a bitch. And then my daughter would have been here, and then they talking about, you got to go to jail now. Hell no, I ain't finna be no bitch. Huh? Oh, it's only one camera on me?
Mm-hmm. And camera one still on the board.
All right, well, let me play this song. Let's get out of here. Boy, this thing got me feeling good today because we need masculine energy. And I realized just by hearing these women say, yeah, I'm learning. You ain't doing nothing, but I'm just granddaddy up here talking, man. Granddaddy talking. That's all I'm talking, man talk. Little man talk. Ain't never little man talk. That's the wrong song. Fuck it. It's Trav. Let's get out of here. Watch this masculine energy Trav put on their ass.
That's the universe right there.
I know you want me, so let me into your space. I know you want me. I know you want me.
See, a high value man can't tell no bitch that.
Let me into your space.
My nigga Trav got a lawnmower business.
Listen, she like that wood grain. She sophisticated, but she like that hood thing. I warn her that this thing is addictive like cocaine. She say she's strong. I told her she ain't gotta be. See,
watch with us. Watch masculine.
I give you all I have.
He give her all he have.
If you give me
all I need. And I ain't talking about no money, bitch.
So nice.
I know you want me.
So nice.
I know you want me. So let me in, bitch.
So let me in.
See that gump nigga said, hey, I got a lot of money. No, bitch. I know you want me.
I know you want
so let me in. And I'm talking about in your space, your mind.
So let
if I tell you jump. Watch my niggas.
We fly high like two eagles in the sky. She say that she love me cause I make her feel high. When we're mad a deal.
What he say? Hold the fuck up.
And always keep it real. Then I would always make her feel like a woman.
He said, when we met, we made a deal. You hear my nigga talk that masculine shit? That's why my nigga said, when we met, we made a deal. Told her if she always tell the truth and keep it real, what I tell you? When we met, we made a deal. You my wife, I ain't just fucking you. I'll never leave you till your son turn 18. She said, my tube's tied and I can't have babies. I said, that's okay. I said, when he turn 18, we'll figure it out. Then when we met, we made a deal. Yeah. Let me pull that shit back.
That's what people don't get. We still in the pocket of our deal.
Watch this shit.
We fly high like two eagles in the sky. She said that she love me cause I make her fly high. When we made a deal. Told her if she tell the truth and always keep it real, then I would always make her feel like a woman is supposed to. I'll be faithful, baby. You be the only woman that I put this pole to. See, I'm a man, I protect and provide just like I'm supposed to. I give you all I have. If you give me all I need, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. Woo. I know you want me, so let me into your space. I know you want me. I know you want me. So let me into your space.
Now tip on the ass, Big Trap.
Hey.
Get gentle. You know no high value man can't do no shit like old big boy. I put that voice on you, baby. He got a lawnmower in it. Oh, how much money you need? I give you my checkbook. You gump ass nigga, stop changing the narrative. Can we get a team on 3?
Yes, sir.
We forgot to do it. Well, look, ho. Let me put that goddamn Cash App up there. Cash App us at the Master Teacher. Can we get an E-Handala? E-Handala Robo Shy. Eche Kiete. Oro Bobo Shy. Yay sauce. Dabba-doo day.
Debu day.
Look at them white teeth. Motherfucker high value man with cavity in his mouth. You better shut your soft ass up, Joe. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team.